If you use LibreOffice Base and you've ever seen Java-related errors, missing features, or database tools that just won't work properly, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to install JRE in LibreOffice Base and enable it the right way, step by step. This is a simple fix, but it makes a huge difference because LibreOffice Base depends on Java for forms, reports, and several advanced database features. So if you want everything to run smoothly, stay with me until the end. And if this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next software guide. All right, let's get started. First, we need to download Java. Open your web browser and go to java.com, or simply search for Download Java JRE. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment, and this is the component LibreOffice Base needs in order to function correctly. Once you're on the Java website, click the Download Java button. Make sure you choose the installer that matches your operating system, whether that's Windows or Mac. If you're on Windows, you'll usually get an .exe file. If you're on Mac, it will be a different installer package, but the process is still very similar. After the file finishes downloading, open it from your Downloads folder. Double-click the installer to launch the setup process. If your computer asks for permission, click Yes or Allow so the installer can make changes. Then follow the on-screen instructions and click Install. Depending on your system, the installation may take a few moments, so just let it complete. Once it finishes, close the installer. Now that Java is installed, the next step is to open LibreOffice. Launch LibreOffice from your desktop, taskbar, Applications folder, or Start menu. When LibreOffice opens, you'll see the Start Center screen. This is where you can open documents, spreadsheets, presentations, or databases. But for this tutorial, we need to access the settings first. At the top menu bar, click Tools. A drop-down menu will appear. From that menu, click Options. In many versions of LibreOffice, Options is near the bottom of the Tools menu. This will open the main Options window, where you can change system and application preferences. On the left side of the Options window, you'll see a panel with multiple categories. If needed, expand LibreOffice by clicking the small arrow next to it. Then click Advanced. This is the section where LibreOffice lets you manage Java settings. In the main area, look for the option that says Use a Java Runtime Environment. Check that box to enable Java support inside LibreOffice. After you check the box, wait a moment. LibreOffice should scan your system for installed Java versions. If Java is detected, you'll see it listed below. Select the version that matches the one you just installed. This step is important because LibreOffice Base needs to know exactly which Java runtime to use. If no Java version appears in the list, don't worry. That usually means LibreOffice didn't automatically detect the installation folder. In that case, click Add on the right side. A file browser window will open, and now you need to navigate to your Java installation folder. On Windows, this is often inside Program Files, then Java, and then a folder that contains the JRE files. On Mac, the location may be different, but you're looking for the folder where Java was installed. Select the correct folder, then click OK. Once the Java path has been added, make sure the checkbox is still enabled and the correct runtime is selected. Then click OK again to save your settings and close the Options window. This part is important because if you don't confirm the changes, LibreOffice may not apply the Java configuration. Now close LibreOffice completely and restart it. Restarting is necessary because LibreOffice only loads the new Java settings after a fresh launch. Once it opens again, go back to the Start screen and look on the left side under Create. From there, open Base Database. If everything was set up correctly, LibreOffice Base should now recognize Java and use it for the features that depend on it. At this point, Java is installed and enabled in LibreOffice Base. That means you should be able to work with forms, reports, and other advanced database tools much more reliably. If Base was previously giving you warning messages about Java, those should now be resolved as long as the correct runtime is selected. If you ran into any issues, the most common things to check are whether Java installed correctly, whether the Use a Java Runtime Environment box is checked, and whether the right folder was added manually. A quick restart of LibreOffice usually fixes most detection problems. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more practical software tutorials, and share it with someone who uses LibreOffice Base. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.